Hi, I'm Ben Lawrence. You join me here today on the River Great Ouse near St Ives. It's a lovely October day. Been having a lot of roach on bread punch and hemp, and you join me for the big interview. So basically I used to go lure fishing with my dad. I used to predominantly play football in my early days, and used to enjoy just going down the river on a Saturday morning before football. And then as I sort of progressed, I wanted to get involved in competitions. I'm quite a competitive person, so matches suited me, really well. We used to fish little junior matches down Land Beach, Water Beach, and mostly on lakes. There's a place called Leyland Water that was really quite a nice place to fish. But then in the middle of winter we used to go to the middle of Cambridge on the Cam there and fish bread punch, and we used to have some cracking days. So basically, yeah, that was where it began. Am I allowed to say tall, dark and handsome? Probably determined, loyal, and hard-working. On and off since I was about 12. But I've took it up more seriously now for the last probably 7 or 8 years since I've packed up football. So fishing's always been a passion, but probably in the last 7 or 8 years I've took it more seriously. It's a job to remember my first ever. It was probably one of the junior matches with the Water Beach Club. I can't exactly remember what it was, but it was probably on Leyland Water, fishing for rudd and roach on a waggler. So, yeah. I'm going to say a good friend of mine, Arma Jawad. I definitely wouldn't be where I am today without him. He's a brilliant natural angler, and when you get on the phone to someone like that, you can only but learn, so I'm going to say him. This is an easy one. When I was probably about 16, I fished a junior match on the River Cam in the middle of Cambridge, and I remember my granddad took me, and because my dad was working, and I think I won it with about £5 a roach on bread punch and hemp, which I'm doing today. And I remember after I'd won, my granddad dropped me off, and I spoke to my nan on the phone later on that day. And apparently my granddad was in tears because he was so proud of me. So that has always stuck with me, to be honest. That was at Monk Lakes. For those of you that know it, I think it was peg 113, and I mugged £268, I think it was. So a fairly busy day, yeah. Definitely the competition. I do love the actual fishing side of it, but without doubt I'm a really competitive person, and that is what gets me fired up and wanting to fish. So definitely the competition side of it. Another easy one, that is the prep. I'm not a prep lover. Being a family man, time is never easy and I run a business, so definitely the prep is the downside of fishing. Coffee, big coffee fan. There's not a day that goes by that I don't have probably a Costa coffee or a Starbucks or something. So yeah, I'd say a Costa coffee's in my flask. Probably 20, I think I weighed 26 pound of roach on Marchtown Centre. Lovely setting, nice, just a nice busy match. So yeah, I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go seat box, you've got to sit on something, pole and bait. Without bait I'm not going to catch a lot, I don't think, so yeah, I'll go with that. That would be info. You learn so much talking to other anglers about how they fish, what's working at different venues. So definitely information. Be information hungry. Yeah. This is quite a simple one actually, but it's going to be my Eva Bucket. That is fantastic. You can just drop it inside a normal bucket when you're wading out at say Tamar or something like that, and just drop it in there. No rain gets in there like some of the other sort of bucket sealers have done in the past. So yeah, definitely that's a brilliant product. Somewhere wild. I haven't actually been to Ireland, but I'd love a day on the hybrids in a big open expanse of water. Venues I have visited, probably Tamar. I love Tamar, just sitting in the water there, there's nothing better. It would be between the Cam in the middle of Cambridge and again Tamar. Something natural though. It's always natural venues are what really gets me going. So yeah, one of them. I'm going to pick two friends who I think are brilliant anglers. I alluded to one earlier, Armour Jawad, a natural angler, just looks at the water and can work it out. He's helped me a lot in my match fishing, so he's number one. Number two would be Simon Fry. He's won Drennan Knockout, he's won Mava Match This on a commercial, he's won the Division 1 National, and there's not many people that you can actually say that about, like across commercials and naturals, so I'm going to say Simon. And the last one's probably Des Ship, someone I sort of look up to. Again, he does all disciplines, brilliant on everything, so yeah, Des Ship. It would probably be long pole roach fishing, really. Shipping in and out, busy day, is definitely what I prefer to do. I don't like sitting and waiting, so it would be a busy, long pole shipping match. Both are very welcome, but I'm going to go for the roach. You can't beat roach, it's my favourite fish, so I'm going with the roach. This goes back to my childhood again. So me and my dad were fishing in the middle of Cambridge in a busy sort of park, and a gentleman was walking his dog and another couple were walking theirs, but theirs was off the lead, and their dog attacked this guy with his dog, and the guy has panicked and he took a massive kick towards their dog but missed, and he's just toppled almost in slow motion backwards straight into the River Cam, lost his glasses, and you've never seen anyone jump out of a river so fast. So yeah, that's easily the funniest. So yeah, I've always been involved in football. From being a kid, I was sort of at football clubs and played semi-professional level until I was, I think, 36, 37. And now I coach my son's under 12 team, so it's probably never going to go away, football. It's definitely dwindling since I can't play, but yeah, it's always been a part of my life. That was yesterday, Castle Ashby. It was the Angling Trust Winter League for my team, Preston Black Horse. I fished the Scotland pond and had a lovely day shipping roach, hybrids, perch. I think I weighed in 25 pound odd on chopworms and casters. Yeah, so the last match was a good one. Yeah, it was good. Do you know, I might go out with my dad. My dad fishes in this little match group, and I just love to catch up with all the guys there. Fished with them for many, many years from when I was a junior. So I might take a free weekends opportunity to go with them guys. I want to win something big. I want to win something like Feeder Masters, a festival, or a big winter league. I've been very, very close. Sort of on the last day, I've been going in second and drawn bad pegs or done it wrong, whatever. So I've been very close. I'd just like to turn that corner and win something, you know, of a good size.